now. It looks like it's going to be a mid. Is here to stay. Rather, by Alexi Precious. Mad V has to look down up top on Heaven. The paint shells tossed around, and Yume making her way into the unknown, deep into the abyss. She gazes, but Henry gets the trade frag. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but not good enough for Team Xipto as they come flooding in, and now it's just up to Khan. Is very, very strong coming in from Falcons. As they tap the spike, this is going to be quite hard now, as it looks very bleak. Khan gets one.
Small little sight. Okay, let's take a look at the replay first. This was a beautiful mid push coming in from the Falcons, just to shut down any form of aggression. And I don't know how Anair is alive for so long, even though the paranoia hit. Assists for Camille. And oh, it is Khan with the cat crosshead, actually. I was wondering who.
Proper firepower, proper arsenal to really go for that deep challenge, but Alexi will prepare the paint shells again. 4-man push, and it's Camille with the judge.
So allows for a little bit more of a mid push, but Mary's now under scrutiny.
Mary just behind the smoke again, rubbing salt into the wounds. The players of Xipto there, the scan will be good, but no, it won't detect Capricious, but she's a dead player walking behind the smoke. Only Mad V to split that up, and the spray is good. Onto
the outlaw.
Oh, that's to try to open up space to make their way onto ramps, but not about the side. It's gonna be Henry challenged deeply by the players of Xipto. That's gonna be Alexi backing up her teammate in the nick of time, and Henry can't survive for longer. 2v3, a possible retake now to play. Oh, Khan steps up when needed. Her prized possession, this Vandal. As Camille to challenge even deeper, but now it's Khan left on the clutch. 1v2, shrouded in secrecy. Very important kill to get, as Camille is invited to push site. Her hand is forced to swing on the back of this Bulldog, but Khan
Pace round yet again towards A.
Now they would go quick and easy as Yume exposed with a very good tag there. But Pyre is still left unchecked. Behind this pillar, the flash is good and will try to take her down. That's Piety gone, and now it's chaotic inside. Grahams again dancing on the verge of death with 2 kills, but the spike defuse, it's thick. Free plant, and Falcons, they're playing the long game. This is slow burn coming in. Oh, Capricious, add insult to injury. Piety also just being the leader, but Yume hanging in the balance, not for long though. 2 kills for Falcons, quickly they do that. And now it's Khan again. Put to the clutch, put to the task of saving Xipto in yet again a very, very tough spot. Gets the tag onto Camille, but that's only about it. The fuse goes through. Khan does get one.
Pretty solid so far. 3 players still standing. Gun by. It's time for Xipto.
Yeah. It's going to be upheaval and pandemonium up here in A site, but Alexi will get that early kill. They want to play the long game. They want to play behind the save. Xipto behind the smoke again, just covered.
Down low as weak defense. Gonna go aggressive. Full pick to find. Teleports out of there.
Oh, but look at Yume though. Mad V get a cut off here. She will get Khan. That's a very good kill, but Capricious trades it back quickly. 3v2 now. Falcons hanging on a thin thread.
10 seconds left.
As Yume will go for the flank up onto Heaven, but she will play this safely. The ult from Yoru pops, dimensional drift to look for information, to gather more info, and they're playing with fire and will get burnt down to a cinder as Grahams try to lock in place, but Mary up against the showstopper will dance her way around.
And Neri, yeah, she only has the operator, so getting out of a Yoru ult was a little bit dicey with just a classic. We see Grahams walking into elbow with the smoke out. Things got really dicey, like right here. Omen of the smoke out here. They all didn't hit the single player standing. They'll go back into this round with a buy. And oh, this time Piety finds a pick down towards B main. Paranoia in towards Heaven forces Mary even further back. But the snake bite buys her a little bit of time.
Yeah, Xipto showing grit and fight back here. And at least round 8, showstopper pop. They have to hide it. Oh, Alexi! Look at Yumi. That's not Mary, but behind the kill. However, Mad V will back her teammate up. Down in hell. A very, very fiery place to be in. 2 players tiptoeing into sight. That's Capricious. Getting a pick off towards Mary. The Nightfall popped as well, but they will try to reject and neglect the Hell player. But Madvi will get the spike dropped as well. Now Camille behind the smoke. 1, 2, 3. That's to try to distribute players of Xipto back onto vents. This is just a trap. Madv will have to play beautifully up in heaven. Enery gets the pick on towards Con. Madv spraying down, triple kill, looking to find it, but Grahams will shut her down. Enery will put the bullet onto the heart of the last player that's fighting now against Mary. Oh, that's a good pick off. Enery is ready for the flick. The fighting spot
everywhere on this map and nowhere at the same time.
A very mobile Yoru is what I like to say. Shorty in hand! Grahams back on towards ramps. They will play this together. Hand in hand they hold. Capricious and Grahams tiptoeing their way into heaven. They look at 3 players jumping into the site. It's too late for them. But Capricious will try to drop the bodies by the minute. It's getting thinner. But Capricious with a 1v2 clutch now. She has to swing. Bullets running dry. Blood running cold. Capricious still dancing on the verge of death. And Enery closely getting the swing.
And there a little bit of space, but the ideal weapon for the job this time around, and Enery fires a shot.
Utterly conspicuous as Yume. Might want to open the site. Senses a very, very smelly position, and that's going to be the 2 kills. Xipto, they flip the script around, but Camille is there, and Mary as well to back her teammate up. 3v2 still on advantage for Xipto. Con, with the movement here, we'll play the long game. We'll try to look for the flank. Mary gets caught again, unaware of where Pyre is.
Aggression, Falcons, no aggression to be found. The fake clears A. It's a B-side commit.
Oh, good flash onto Miyu. Unpunished still. They play behind the smoke, just blanketing themselves. This is very dire now, but Alexi spotted out with the boom bot, thankfully for Xipto. The Nightfall popped. An easy plant for Grahams. No! As I say that, Madv shuts me down with the 2 kills with the Sheriff, buying a lot of time as Mary still undetected behind the smoke. They have to plant the spike by a Yume now, just punching the digits and taking the numbers in. But Enery popping the gravity wall, or rather that drift coming in from the Yoru with the Bucky as well, connecting 2v2. Madv solo showstopper being top as well, and Madv gone. 1v1 now. Mary against Con. The Viper slithering behind in the grass, unnoticed, and a momentary lull, a momentary pause. Now Con!
It's a triple man push down towards mid, and they're going for a 3-man flank. It's all on Camille.
Oh, Camille, the last line of defense for Xipto. Other for Falcons, but she herself is none the wiser. Mary gets the kill, but Yume with the flank now successfully getting Camille. Pain Shells will try to disposition and displace Mary from her place. Piety gets 2. It's gonna be only Enery holding her ground. Madv now the last player to hold this site. She steps up huge. She becomes one of the best players in the server, and now they want to go for a mid brawl here. Enery gets the kill to Piety with the barrier meshes there on towards A main. Deeply as Con has to save herself now, only with the classic. The right click won't even connect. Speaking over towards mailroom, Grahams will be tested, forged in the fires of Falcons, and she will be the one to fall. Piety though holding her ground with 2. Straight back, the Falcons take flight. 3v3 on towards B side. Yume coming up huge with only 1 kill.
Chance to get back into this round. Again, it's onto Con and Capricious. Oh, what a lovely tap onto Madv to teleport away from Enery. Note her that she's back off this, and it might be a full-on execute straight in.
Yep, Alexi rushing into the side, blitzing in. No, Con thought that she was able to get the kill, but unlucky for her, that's Yume standing tall.
Only got Alexi on this Vandal of theirs, so they're gonna have to rely on her to do the heavy lifting. The Stinger's not ideal to break the wall right here, and Con might just peek ahead of things. Spots him out. There's still 1 more to boot.
Yep, the grab net is very good. Catch those players off guard, but Madv again wreaking havoc with the Sheriff. Only good for 1 as Piety. I want to go through heaven again. Grahams is very low.
Around the wall of the deadlock. Have that 2 kills in the hands of Con. Fast push this time on towards this A side.
Here, play it quickly. Dimensional drift popped as well. Showstopper next to the chopping block, and that's Yume. Dissipated quickly, but Capricious will answer back. Spots herself behind the smoke. A very, very cheeky smoke. Grahams. Vexus in the back of the side. Alexi holding on for dear life, gets the kill, queuing up Con next on their crosshair, but Enery will take Piety down. The Falcons. They will try to traverse it.
No surprises.
Smoke looks for a possible kill, but Mary is there to take Piety down. The wall bang is magical. And now Alexi will run her gun down from pillar with the 2 kills. She
Yeah.
the smoke with the spear. Crash, the clone popped, destroyed.
Sensor trip.
No one entered yet. Oh, good stun! And Khan will go for the spray down, but not quite good enough. As Enemy will distribute the kill towards Yume. Piety gets the kill too for Xipto. It's very chaotic inside. Upheaval now. Pandemonium as well. Alexi dripping with blood. Mary as well to try to back her up. But Graham's a good pick off there. The spike drop. And now this is miraculous for Xipto. They might possibly clutch this round. Graham's with the flick as well. Full confidence and knowing that she might just get bursted down by 3 players. It's Alexi opening up the way into sight. She has the showstopper ready. Still yet to pop it. And Graham's hiding in the back of the site. But Mary and Matt V, double M's, will try to shut down the site. Only relying their hopes onto Yume and Khan. With Alexi still with the showstopper, this makes it even harder for them to go even deeper into the site. Matt V gets the
Cling on for dear life.
Here comes Alexi, showstopper. Oh, that's a very good barrier mesh. And she will try to satchel her way out. No, even block. The walls are too high for her to climb over. And Xipto will have to play the long game. Falcons complicating an already very difficult situation for Xipto. Henry, laying in hell, gets the kill. Casually onto Graham. The second one is beautiful. Now the ult popped as well. Camille also getting the kill. It's a feast. It's a celebration. Close by. And Henry is left.
We're going out.
Like a Satchu up in A long, and they have taken B site, fully seized, subjugated, and Alexi will be popped. But Piety still left unchecked. Look at Khan with the flank, but oh, she failed. And Yume with the sheriff, not getting the kills. On towards the flanks, but no, they stack A site fully. And Henry will come in close. Meanwhile, Piety still left unchecked on towards sewers, and the shot is good. Matt V down. Henry next on the chopping block, but Henry will pop Piety backwards. And Khan gets the kill, an easy pick off as well. It's up to Alexi in 1v4. It seems to go in towards C site. And they will rush in the stuns, the graph nets, everything in the kitchen sink thrown. But Camille backs up her teammate. It's Mary with the headshot. Beautifully done. And now she stands tall on the back of the side like an iron wall. But Matt V with the backup to shut down Capricious, leaving Piety in this clutch in a 1v3 situation. Only with the Sheriff and Alexi. Trying to play game.
Full buy now for both of these squads, and a lobby fight ensuing.
With Mary being called back to rotate. And she will play close, but Matt V. But A site seems very, very explosive now. 2 players ready, and Alexi on the chopping block also gone. And Graham's with 2 kills, leaving them away and towards A site. On the back of the site though, Camille again whiffing the shots, but Graham's with a triple kill will put her down. It's up to Mary in the clutch.
Quad kill, but it's pretty. Okay, it's this opening fight. Lovely slide from Yume. And then they claw things back, Matt V. Now Camille tries her very best, but my question
has the annihilation ready. Meanwhile, Falcons, they have to eco. Barrier mesh, hard to break with the pistols. Uh-oh, Yume playing around with the tricks. Gets 2. Henry will shut her down though with the Tate back. And now it's Khan holding up window. They have a very good formation to hold this post plan. Especially Falcons with minimum weapons to play with. This is a done deal. As Xipto will seal it down. Death sentence for Henry, as she is tasked to do the clutch 1v4. The recon flown over as well. And Henry will just give herself up with the flash connect.
but Hunter's 3 available, but she's gonna play on site.
The operator strike the heart of Yume quickly. And the annihilation will not wrap anyone up.
No drone.
30 seconds left.
And yeah, no drone, so that means this is going to be a tricky situation. Henry misses the shot, and the Capricious will land it beautifully. However, Camille with the backup Khan will put her down to sleep. 3v3, the ultimate connects onto Capricious. Make it a 2v3 now, but Khan is doing God's work with the kills left and right. Mary will jump and take a leap of faith, but no, she thinks about it. The Gravnet will lock her in place into heaven. And now it's a 2v2 winnable for Xipto. Out of the blue, they hold this one. Alexi arrowing down. They drop from heaven down to hell. Burnt down to a crisp is Mary. Oh, Alexi!
Wow.
Alexi. And Alexi had, footing to play within the ground. Give them anything to play with, but still B-side. A conquest to happen. The recon flown as well. Looking for information yet again. All rolling thunder, but Piety plays a very big game here. Mary will smell the rat, and Khan will shut down Camille 3v4. Disadvantage for Xipto, but Khan delivering yet again with the kills left and right. She is a man on a mission, and Mad V will dance around, but Enery comes from the back with the operator piercing the hearts of Grahams.
Last player standing.
Standing tall on the back of the side, an iron wall to go through. The stun will not connect. Enery will miss.
To just dance around the B side, so many angles to work around with. Mad V was the first one to open things up. I thought it was curtains from that point on, but while stunned up, it's a blind of a headshot onto Camille, swings in.
Enemy remaining.
Cypher pivoting upon a dime.
That seems very, very dire now for Falcons. Xipto looking confident by the minute. They just rush into the site. The annihilation missed, but at least Piety gets Enery. The classic gets the dink. Camille has to be content without getting a kill. 5v2. Impossible now for Falcons. 180 people with the classic. What can you do?
An area in this coveted position. It's a bit of a crossfire setup. Of course, who else with Alexi? Run up. Oh my lord! Because of that man deficit.
Uh-oh.
Great job for Falcons, they're aware of it.
The drone flown away, but Grahams gets two with the run-in! That's gonna be Khan with the clutch now. 1v2 again, invited to swing her hand onto... So that is surmountable. Now, Yume again entering the site, popped by a tripwire. The Hunter's Fury will catch her, but Grahams will get Camille. However, 2-for-2 trade now happening.
Ooh, and I think Aneri's position was spotted out as well. This is a big fight here.
One. No tap of the spike means that Xipto will not peek. However, they will. Now grab net too far. Think about it. The recon is good, and it will tag Mad V, but Mad V so calm in the Vandal peek. 1, 2, 3. It seems like they're counting it down. Mad V going insane. Oh, does she have time? She doesn't.
Not enough. Just a couple milliseconds of difference.
Oh, look at Enery. He's playing with fire now. She's so down low, but oh, look at the stun connecting as well. Enery for the deadlock ult. But look at Grahams up top in heaven with the teleport. She's doing a lot of work now. Mary will shut her down though. The white hat thrown. Khan with the 2 kills will reply back. Mary 1v3.
Mad V a couple away from hers reaching, of a reach ult. Now the Undisputed now invested to flush out Mary as the C-set execute comes on.
Oh, look at Mad V. Behind the smoke.
30
Oh,
seconds
Grahams.
left.
She skipped the drone. This is timing. Insane by Grahams. She moves past back. That's only Alexi though. So she needs to find more. But this timing is crazy from Graham. She gets caught from the back. Sonic sensor to play as well. But Enery will come in. Relay bolt thrown at them. And the stun is not going to connect to anyone. Xipto! Still playing with insanity. Just playing up top.
Last enemy remaining.
The 2 kills, even the 3rd. Graham going absolutely insane. Mary will shut her down. She's ready to take on the swing. The barrier mesh thrown away, suspecting that Mary might be there.
Around C long, but barrier mesh drops down yet again. Mary's faced with the most incredible crossfire setup. Breaks up first.
There's Grahams though waiting for her with the stinger, and that will be an easy kill. Oh no, Mary will have to force back, and Graham still delivering the kills. Piety backs her up very beautifully at that. Piety with 2.
Wave 3 kills.
One enemy remaining.
I realized the last time the Falcons lost a map in the play.
And Capricious playing a very, very close angle with the stinger. Deadly. Enery. Oh! Down. 2v1. Or there's 2 for 1. Alexi will sight behind the smoke she hides by dropping the Marshall.
Staring down the line that they are entering from.
Comes Enery. Oh, that's gonna be Yume. Back off. Mad V gone, and Yume escapes death with a sliver of momentum. This with dry arms and a totem peak. Also provided Mary with the kill. Alexi as well. And
Take down the Sova. What else do you have to go for a retake? Double Sentinel, it's gonna be difficult. And once again, Falcons fully rummage this seaside, but Neri peeks out wide. And they try to flood back in towards the side. Okay, she's behind.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be protected by Mary.
I thought she was
gonna be picked off. And yeah, she will get caught. Oh, Con gets one. And if Mary dies, that's gonna be a kill to Alexi as well. The retakes will have to come in now. And already playing close by into Graffiti. Fast lane being pushed up over Yume with the maneuvers. But it's all down in vain because Falcons, they have the stronghold. Provide get maybe a pick off or two. Even with the same situation there, but Piety will be punished. Sonic Sensor still active. Draftnet as well thrown, and Camille will TP to the site. Where is she though? Full of smokes here. She will TP away. Overdrive pop only good for one. Con will follow up with the kill. But the wrap-up happens with the Annihilation connecting as well. Mary with the late flank. She'll play full of timings here, and Mary is the Rolex of timings. Up to Capricious to play. Up with Grams and Sewers. Falcons, if they punish this, it's all over. But Con gets Mary, and it's Camille as well stolen. Henry will trade back, and Yume has to run back. Save herself. A stun being popped, and Henry now is relentless to get the kills. Overdrive in her hands, playing it left and right. Oh, Henry! Beautiful footwork. Just dancing around the dead corpses of Xipto.
Goes down. Now Con has the confirmation. A boatload of utility for this retake as well in the deadlock.
Oh,
But Alexi!
Wasted. And they can reposition, but look at Con! Oh, Camille with the flash. Pop a flash as well for Mad V onto the back of the site. Henry should open up the fray there. The Stingers are doing light work, but Henry will fall down. Camille and Mary still standing tall. Piety left with a
I don't think they are happy with a second place. They know they have the ability to take down Falcons. But it's gonna be so difficult. But still, success here. Man advantage given over.
But Falcons will not alert that. Sensors there. No, they don't know. That will tack them down, but no swing to be made. So Grams will prepare the flash, and they'll play in the back of the smoke. They'll play with death. They'll jump in, and Xipto, like lamb to the slaughter. Falcons drop to up to Matt V now with the clutch. Impossible, I dare say. And Matt V pressured deeply.
Timeout called. Xipto fight for something. They choose to engage here towards this long position. Yume, big kill onto Camille. The stun is lovely. Con finds that frag. The survival smoke in the middle of the site gives them positions to play around. Xipto given a lifeline, a chance here. 12 to 10, Hunter's Fury, and oh, and Neri beats him to the punch.
Con has the Annihilation, but it seems like they're running down the clock. There's no time left. Henry will swing behind that stun. Beautiful stuff from Henry. She tags Yume down, but the operator has to run back. Henry will also get decapitated by Piety, leaving only the pixel angle game. However, Falcons, they know they have to respect this barrier mesh still kept and popped. The drone will be able to skip it, but not for the players of Falcons. They're supposed to be side, but grabs a good pick off. Yume as well gets Henry down. Rolling Thunder pop, but Camille will be betrayed by the stun of her teammate. Yume with two. The Reaper to get the kill, and that's also the Annihilation connecting. Alexi in 1v4, exposed and known, but it's all about the timing from the back. It's only grabs to play the game. Bite the bullet here. If Capricious tap, really get that kill. It's gonna be the spike drop. The flash is good, but Henry is still able to move back. Henry gets two, slides away, still saves it. Falcons, but Xipto still left without a player to put into sight. Here comes Yume. Henry shuts her down, and Piety stands tall, up to the task. Situation you want to be in, the classics. Kind of naked without any potential arsenal. However, Matt V just ensuring information is gathered. Camille under pressure and down. Con gets the kill, only one though. Henry and Matt V will be able to loot the insane. So far, oh, Camille playing with fire! Only leaving Mary towards pillar. However, Alexi gets the pick up to Yume. Only Mary with the flank coming in from the back. Precious might just catch her lacking, but oh, it's Mary with the headshot. Necessary to put down Capricious. Grabs. Smoke dissipates, and Madvi will back her up. Madvi again with two, leaving Piety in a 1v2. She has to play the cards she's dealt with. And it looks impossible. It looks scary as Madvi picks up
Last
the
player standing.
clutch open. It's Mary. And towards elbow. Still standing again. She is playing dangerously. Gets stunned to back her up, but Grahams wins the trade. The operator misses as well from Mary, and she has to go back. The stun will try to slow her down, but Mad B now staring death at her very eyes. But
Win the Swifty. And Alexi, well, she's gonna walk into a multitude of cross B-side, but it's actually gonna be an A commit. Camille tries to tuck back into the side, but she's a little bit far from home. Trying to creep back in, gets exposed by the walking Yume.
Suppress comes in, 0 point, tags 4. They know that is very valuable information. Fighting with the flash. No follow-up though, 3 flash, 3 blinded. Is Henry come in with the fast lane, however, then Rolling Thunder is good. Yume will farm these kills left and right, but Con will follow her up from the back. Yume sliding in to her demise. It's gonna... Ooh, and he gets the pick off. So they might want to go there, but Piety still wants to look for the pick off. Got
Enemy remaining.
spotted, unchecked. Has to find him in hand.
It's the overdrive.
The overdrive,
the
pop
overdrive
as
is
well, yeah.
gone, realize.
That's wasted in vain. And Manfi gets Piety though, thankfully. Even Camille following up with her own kills. But
enemy
Capricious and
remaining.
Graham saw both.
Yeah, it's an unlikely, nigh impossible round to win here. The stun to give her a momentary
30 seconds
isolation
left.
of one of these angles, but the one-way smoke prevents her access. And this is just an inevitability.
From Camille 2 to her name. Even 3, excuse me. Henry was taken down. I suspect they did not expect Camille here. Yume dashing in and just rushing her way into the side and into mid. That's Mad V gone, but still with an null command, so she can be restored. However, the timer is on her head. Falcons, they storm back, getting the kills left and right. Grams and Yume up to the task of closing the
Boatload of utility on Alexi. Camille's gotten in a great
Last
position.
one enemy remaining.
Grams gets taken down, and
She's vacated her elbow spot, now coming in for a very fast
Oh, no.
fight. The spike though! The spike is lost in the mix!
to sniff out the flanker, it's Henry giving it a silver. B-side just left open. Alexi tiptoeing unnoticed, and she gets the kill easily towards Yume as Alexi is next here, standing tall on the back of the side. Spray down, good for one. Having to clutch and close this one out. It's gone, just rushing. Falcons playing retake now. Rolling Thunder even committed. Look at the barrage of utilities they have, but Connor will take Camille down. And the stun full on towards B site. Even an Omen ultimate expended. The flash is coming in clutch to dissuade Falcons from retaking this. Look at where Capricious stands unnoticed in the back of the site, still holding for dear life, but Falcons gets 2. As Alexi 18 HP, she needs a
Last
toucher.
player
She
standing.
needs to hold for dear life as Con.
30
They haven't
seconds
broken
left.
this trip yet, so it's gonna give early info for Falcons. They can rotate over.
Ooh, Piety good take. Mary is down, traps disabled. And Camille in the back of the site. Consternation full ahead. She's looking for a safe haven, but none given. Yume gets Alexi as well. Yume pops the ultimate. The overdrive there, spraying away in the hands of Falcons. Playing market, playing this ping pong wise. Mad B with the molly
One
connecting
enemy
Con as
remaining.
well, getting Henry, and Grahams gets Camille. It's pushing out. Spreading on 14. Cage trigger.
I'm out of here.
They have to play without protection now as Yume pushes her way into the site. However, that one-way smoke. Are they going to run to B? Matt V might catch Capricious. The timing is so oblivious. That is unlucky for Matt V. It's up to Alexi to close this one out. The C will pick up the Guardian in her hands. Yume low. As Henry will lead the charge, will lead the pack of Falcons here. The stun is good to come in, just sliding in. At least she doesn't have to worry of the Cypher possibility. But Con, or B-side, excuse me, to play the retake game.
The side we go, and Neri with the first kill found. They don't check the box. Triple for her.
Will go into B, and they might.
Back off.
You've been fine. because yeah, Falcons still have 5 standing, none of them on low HP. They gotta give it the best shot. Gotta go for a couple of kills, but Falcons hold fast in their defense. Just Grams and Con left. And Neri, she's hungry for more, looking for the last of Con. Scanned out, pinged out.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Timing, again, is the name of her game. The recon is good, and she gets Con. Left stranded. It's not
Sorry.
Michael. It's his ski. His name is his ski. So,
Okay.
yeah, he is a lazy guy. He doesn't like to play the. It's the spike ushered again into B. Suppressed is Enery, but she will get the headshot easily. Capricious gone. Evaporated. Even the second one for Enery. They line up for her. They're taking her on one at a time. That's 3 for Enery, looking for the quad. Enery. Here they go. They're giving her the ace. Enery with the running shoes on will try to look for the last kill, but Enery gets taken down.
It's just Yume alone here towards elbow.
Here comes Enery. The overdrive coming in close. Try to burst down you to play the retake game again and again. This is a recurring theme now. The second half. Enery swinging over, but
It's a save.
Mary
It has to
plays
be.
close.
I mean, go for it, I guess.
They will go in. Spyette gets Mary though. Suddenly it becomes doable. The stun is good. Spots out Kamiyu. Stunned as well. Kamiyu has the TP away. Grahams with the aftershock. Gets it. I know it's up to Madby. 1, 2, 3. She's trying to line them up, but no, she can't.
And they go again. Heavy presence here again on A.
Wow. That was so close, and that might be the momentum needed to go to their direction. There comes Yume. Only good for 1. 2 for 2 trade, but Grahams
Enemy remaining.
will tip to elbow. Has the recon going and ready. 1 away from a possible Hunter's Fury. Alexia, play this slowly.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
After when Alexi found the first kill, I had a little bit of an inkling that something might happen. A great job coming in from the zip.
to pop the bodies of Falcons. The operator. It's a minuscule margin there for Enery, going insane.
1 enemy
Again
remaining.
with the triple kill, opens up the site as easy as that. Capricious now, full of terrors. So he's on an eco. They have to be efficient with their guns. The drone spots Con. She's gonna be punished here easily. And they will get it down. Enery push even further. Grahams stands in her way. A stun will not connect to anyone there. The flash is good. The pop Grahams on the back of the site.
Enemy remaining.
Alexi sprays down.
Round away.
Falcons going straight at it. That's not working for them. And now Yume blinded to the back of the site. Just came like a bird animal. Yume gets the 2 kills needed to stabilize the scales, but she won't be able to escape the crosshair of Kamiyu. Madby under pressure. Grahams has a heavier task than that. Rolling Thunder to delay the plant, but Kamiyu has the TP to run back. Mary is there with the shorty! And Xipto again! In the shadows of Falcons, their demons haunt them time and time again. And this time, it is no different.